Ladies and gentlemen, we are live aboard the INS Vishakhapatnam. We've been reporting on it since the morning. Now they have let everyone in and we are on the deck aboard it. We are still, I think, the only media aboard the ship, but it has now formally joined the ranks of the Indian Navy. You can see the tricolor at its front, at its bow. That was raised and hoisted when the defense minister, when Rajnath Singh was here on board. He left a short while ago. He took a tour of the entire ship, and at its aft, that is its rear, is the flag of the Navy. So this is really a wonderful day for the Indian Navy and for India's Atmanirbharta capabilities. We hope you've been following on Republic TV and Republic Bharat and RepublicWorld.com. It's been an enthralling day. There were speeches by the Chief of Naval Staff. There was a speech by the Defense Minister. They both echoed the same thing, that this is a great show of India's capability to manufacture a ship of this size. Let me just tell you that this is a 163 meter tall, long stealth guided missile destroyer. It is capable of waging war in the seas, against targets in the skies, against submarines, and against ground-based targets as well. It has a battery of weapons. You can see you can see behind me the main gun of the ship. Let me just give you a closer view. So as you can see, there is the main gun. People are posing for photographs with it. This is the 76 mm gun, but it is not the main weapon of the ship. This is a conventional weapon that most ships have. The more sophisticated weapons are on the tower and in the structure adjoining it. The circular batteries that you can see are the surface-to-surface missile systems. You also see behind it is the ship's brig, where the captain of the ship sits, where the ship is commandeered from. People are going inside as well. We are not allowed to shoot from in there so far as we know so far, but certainly we can try to go in and get you some visuals. But here is the atmosphere aboard the ship. As you can see, there is a bell here, which I'm guessing when you need all hands on deck during the bells. As you can see, there is a deck store here. The closer you go, the more you learn about what is aboard the ship. It has been built by the Mazgaon Dock Shipbuilders of India. So there it is, final proof, if at all anything was needed, that this is a India-made Atmanirbhar Bharat development and manufacturing of this ship. It is, like I said, 163 meters long, but it goes way beyond those 163 meters in the sense that it is capable of so much. It can take up missions that may last 45 days at a stretch, deep blue sea missions, even going beyond that. It has a tonnage and a displacement of 7,500 tons. It can project a range of 4,000 nautical miles. It also has 2 large hangars that can house helicopters. So 2 helicopters can be housed inside it, that give it an even greater range. And so this is, as you can see, a lot of people, a lot of Navy families on board who are enjoying and basking in the atmosphere here. We are not sure whether we are allowed to go inside, so we're not going to take a chance, but we're going to respect the Navy's rules. But if we are allowed to have visuals, then I'm sure you'll see it on Republic and Republic World and our digital media assets, including our Instagram feed and our Twitter feed and Facebook and YouTube. So head on over there. We've covered this very comprehensively since the morning. We were also aboard it earlier today when there was no one else. In passing, I just want to tell you that this is the beautiful view of the naval dock, the Mumbai Naval Dockyard, and as you can see, there are many naval ships docked here. Some of them are complete and already commissioned. Some of them are awaiting commissioning. If you look there are a couple of ships that very closely resemble the one that we are on, that is the stealth guided destroyer INS Visakhapatnam. And that is because this ship is the first in a class of what are going to be 4 ships total. So those 4 ships are under construction and they're going to be coming out in due course of time, year after year. So I think that is what is going on there. In just a couple of days, the Indian Navy is also going to induct the INS Vela submarine, that's the Kalvari class submarine. And as the defense minister said, the day that the indigenous aircraft carrier IAC Vikrant is inducted into the Indian Navy is not very far, and that will enable India to have a say in global things and global geopolitics and geostrategic affairs. He mentioned that the Atlantic Ocean is not far from India, and that is really a sign of India's emergence on the global stage as a power. And so, but it starts here. It's already started, but the INS Vishakhapatnam is a big step in that direction, and we are very happy to have been able to bring it live to you in this capacity. So now from the INS Vishakhapatnam with Vijay Mukot, this is Ankit Prasad for Republic.